Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing today? Um, this is in continuation of the last blog. So, if you have not been following, I need you to uh, step up and follow. Recently, I've been working extremely hard to fulfill some of my goals and dreams. And one of my goals has always been to attend law school and become an attorney. For some reason, I always held it back. Life happens, things go on the way. Um, Kid was born, and just different things came along the path that held me back. Upon completing my doctorate, I just said, I felt confident that I didn't need it. But in reality, that's a piece of my life that is needed. Um, for whatever reason, I feel that I need it. I need to fulfill that dream. So I'm just here to motivate anybody who has a dream, who have a goal. Don't stop, regardless how hard it is. Listen, the LSAT is maybe one of the hardest uh, tests that I might and will ever take in my life. It's very tough. It's very, very, very tough. The studies, the logic game, logic reasoning, comprehension is not too bad, but the logic games will get you. So, but it's also interesting because I love challenges. I love being challenged because that's the only way that I can feed and actually see progress. But one thing before I leave, I want to talk about one of the things that motivated me to really say, okay, it's time for me to head to law school. If we look at the status quo of African Americans, the disproportionate treatings, the drug laws, Rockefeller policies, high prison sentences for the least amount of crime, police brutality over policing of our communities. And we'll look at those issues. This was back in the 60s, 70s, early 80s, especially when the crack epidemic hit. It was really high. And we'll bring it up to 2017, where we still have high rates of incarceration even after a major first black president. We still have our folks are still underhoused. Our children are still attending a poor education system compared to the rich, white, and affluent uh, communities where they themselves can provide the resources, and in conjunction with what the government can provide, it just makes them have a better status quo of resource. Um, Roads, transportation, all these factors, especially unemployment, puts us at a depressive state, and it makes it harder for the average young black brother who's seeking for help, a decent help, not just help to take advantage of the system. It becomes tough for them. And the reason why I'm headed to law school is I want to be part of that driving force that's helping to educate our communities, push for resources that are needed immediately in our communities, community centers, libraries, uh, recreation centers, bringing folks from out of town to talk and read books to the kids and engage the community in a more focused way. I think that those are the things that will help us move from actuality to potentiality. But one more thing before I close, you all have been very great, my fans. You've been very supportive. I love you to death, and I wish you the best in everything you do. Know that life is not perfect. It comes